They say age is just a number, but for millions of men, that number can quietly steal confidence, stamina, and even the spark that once defined you. You go for your checkup. The doctor says your blood work looks fine, but you don't feel fine. Your energy dips faster than your morning coffee cool down. Your drive, the one that used to make you feel alive, isn't what it was. Then you hear something interesting. Urologists are discovering natural substances that can keep manhood thriving well into your 60s, 70s, and even 80s. These aren't miracle pills or secret injections. They're real nutrients and plant compounds studied by scientists, many found in everyday foods or supplements. So today, let's uncover the top 10 substances that keep manhood thriving, according to urologists. Stay with me till the end, because number 10 is a surprising mineral that most men over 50 are quietly deficient in. Meet Richard. He's 68, retired, proud grandfather of 3. But lately, he's noticed something off. Mornings feel slower. Confidence isn't what it used to be. He feels tired, irritable, and his drive, in every sense of the word, is fading. One day, his doctor tells him something simple yet powerful. Your body is missing what it once made naturally. That day, Richard started adding a few specific nutrients back into his life. And within weeks, he felt different, energized, focused, alive. Because true manhood isn't about age. It's about how you fuel the body that carries it. Let's dive into it. L-citrulline, the circulation booster. In 1999, a group of researchers in Japan noticed something remarkable. Older men taking L-citrulline, an amino acid found in watermelon, were showing improved blood flow. Think of L-citrulline as a helper molecule. It transforms inside your body into L-arginine, which then produces nitric oxide, the key chemical that relaxes blood vessels and keeps everything running smoothly, everywhere. Urologists often compare it to nature's version of those little blue pills, but without the side effects. When blood vessels open, oxygen and nutrients flow freely, supporting stamina, vitality, and yes, manhood performance. Eat more watermelon, cucumbers, and pumpkin. For supplement form, look for L-citrulline malate, around 1,000 to 1,500 milligrams daily. Before we go on, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We share weekly insights to help you keep thriving. Zinc, the masculine mineral. If testosterone were a car engine, zinc would be the oil. One study found men with zinc deficiency could lose up to 75% of their testosterone production. That's how critical it is. Zinc is needed for sperm creation, hormonal balance, and prostate health. All pillars of male vitality. Remember the 60-year-old builder who worked long days yet still played tennis every weekend? His secret wasn't energy drinks. He'd been taking zinc and magnesium for years after a doctor's advice. His story reminds us, manhood isn't lost with age, it's lost with neglect. Food like oysters, beef, eggs, pumpkin seeds, or use a zinc gluconate supplement, 15 to 30 milligrams daily. Maca root, the ancient Peruvian energizer. High in the Andes, Peruvian farmers have eaten maca root for centuries to fight fatigue and boost fertility. In one 2002 clinical trial, men taking maca reported higher libido and energy, without changes in testosterone levels. That means maca works by balancing the mind-body axis, not by hormonal manipulation. And 68-year-old viewer once wrote, "After 2 months on maca, I didn't feel 20 again, but I felt alive again." That's the beauty of maca. It helps your mood, endurance, and confidence, all connected to male performance. Choose gelatinized maca powder, easier to digest. Start with 1 teaspoon a day in coffee or smoothies. Panax ginseng, the Asian root of vitality. In Korea, it's called the root of life. And science agrees, Panax ginseng supports nitric oxide production, circulation, and brain performance. A 2013 study in the International Journal of Impotence Research found that men taking ginseng had significantly improved function and satisfaction scores after 8 weeks. Ginseng doesn't just wake up your body, it calms your stress hormones too. Less cortisol means better testosterone utilization. In traditional medicine, older men drank ginseng tea daily for energy and clarity. Brew ginseng tea or take 200 to 400 milligrams standardized extract daily. Look for Panax or Korean red ginseng. Ashwagandha, the stress shield. This adaptogenic herb from India helps the body handle stress, one of the biggest hidden killers of male drive. Urologists have seen that when stress hormones like cortisol rise, testosterone often crashes. Ashwagandha helps rebalance that. In a 2019 trial, men taking 600 milligrams of ashwagandha daily showed higher testosterone, more stamina, and better overall satisfaction. One retired engineer shared, "After losing my wife, stress took everything from me: my sleep, my focus, my energy. Ashwagandha helped me feel steady again. Use KSM66 or sensoril extract, 300 to 600 milligrams per day with meals." Vitamin D, the sunshine hormone. Men who spend their days indoors often lose touch with sunlight, and with it, vitamin D, the silent regulator of hormones. Low vitamin D levels have been linked with lower testosterone, weaker bones, and even mood swings. In one Austrian study, men who raised their vitamin D levels saw a 20% testosterone increase after a year. The science is simple. Vitamin D acts like a hormone, telling your body when to make and balance testosterone. 15 to 30 minutes of morning sun, or supplement 2,000 to 5,000 IU daily, with food that contains fat. Magnesium, the silent strength mineral. When men say, "I'm always tired," magnesium deficiency is often to blame. It regulates over 300 enzymatic reactions, including muscle relaxation, heart rhythm, and testosterone activation. A 2011 Italian study showed men who supplemented with magnesium had higher free testosterone levels and improved physical performance. Picture your muscles as engines. Without magnesium, they seize up. With it, they hum smoothly, including the most important muscle of all, your heart. Eat spinach, almonds, and dark chocolate, or take 200 to 400 milligrams magnesium glycinate before bed for deeper sleep and vitality. Omega-3 fatty acids. The flow factor. Your blood vessels are like garden hoses. They need flexibility to deliver nutrients. Omega-3s, found in fish oil, salmon, and flaxseed, reduce inflammation and make blood more fluid. That means better flow, stronger heart health, and improved circulation to the organs that matter most. A 2018 Harvard study found men with higher omega-3 levels had a 46% lower risk of heart issues and reported better performance and stamina. Eat fatty fish twice a week or take a 1,000 milligram EPA-DHA supplement daily. Coenzyme Q10, CoQ10, the cellular engine. As men age, energy production inside cells declines, especially in the heart and reproductive organs. CoQ10 is like spark plugs for your cells. It fuels mitochondria, the energy factories that keep tissues alive and responsive. Low levels have been linked to fatigue, poor circulation, and lower vitality. One urologist once said, "CoQ10 is what keeps your engine running when you're past 60. In studies, men taking 100 to 200 milligrams daily improved exercise tolerance and overall energy. Choose CoQ10 in ubiquinol form. It's better absorbed, especially for men over 50. Boron, the forgotten mineral that reawakens manhood. Here's the surprise we mentioned earlier. Boron, a trace mineral most people have never heard of, plays a huge role in keeping testosterone active. In a 2011 study, men supplementing with boron for just 7 days saw a 28% rise in free testosterone and lower estrogen levels. How? Boron helps the body convert total testosterone into its usable, free form. Imagine having money locked in a safe. Boron gives you the key. It also supports bone health and mental sharpness, both essential for aging gracefully. Look for 3 to 6 milligrams boron in multivitamins or eat prunes, almonds, and raisins regularly. If you've noticed a pattern, all 10 of these substances share one mission. They help restore balance and flow. Not just blood flow, but hormonal flow, mental flow, and life force. Aging doesn't end manhood, stagnation does. When men lose energy, it's rarely because of one issue. It's usually circulation, stress, nutrition, and sleep, all working against them. But when you fuel your body with what it needs, remarkable things happen. A 72-year-old viewer once said after improving his diet, adding zinc and vitamin D, "I didn't become young again, I just stopped feeling old. Manhood never retires." So remember, manhood isn't defined by age. It's defined by how you nurture your body, mind, and confidence. Because for men like Richard, and millions like him, manhood isn't gone, it's just waiting to be reactivated. Your 60s, 70s, even 80s can be your power decades, full of energy, purpose, and intimacy. Feed your body these natural substances, move daily, and live intentionally. Because thriving manhood isn't about chasing youth, it's about mastering vitality. Thanks for watching. And if you want more natural, science-backed tips to stay strong at any age, be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss a video.